what's missing is for you to be here. Folks, everybody's doing it. Everybody wants an e-bike. It's the best way to get outside, have some fun, zip around farmers market, go to your next door neighbors. It's a great time to be out with the kids and out having some fresh air. This is the new one. This is 750 watts of power, increased battery life, an unbelievable range of 68 miles, plus up to 28 miles per hour. Doesn't this look good? This is the exclusive orange, one of several colors that we're going to talk about today. If you have seen more and more people out and about on e-bikes, now it's your turn to get one. We have a value today which is the biggest and best we have ever done. We've included more things than we've ever done as well. Not only do you get a cooler, not only do you get a mobile phone holder, but you're getting a bike lock as well. So wherever you may go, whatever you may do, you are set up for success. And that is what Engwe are all about. All right, let me tell you this. Price would normally be around $1,387. We are at basically the lowest price we've ever done on any e-bike. We're at $889, and that is on FlexPay. The FlexPay brings it home for $178. If you have an HSN credit card or a QVC credit card, we're going to do VIP 5 because we love you, and that brings the price down to $49 and change. There's a lot to talk about. Let me just do colors first, and I want to introduce you to our very special guest. Over here we have that gorgeous black. We're going to talk about the fat tires. We're going to talk about the disc brakes. We're going to talk about the mobile phone holder, the dynamic display that gives you all the information. We'll talk about the comfy seat in a few moments, but that's the black color. Next to that, seafoam green, one of the newest colors of the season. We are excited to have the seafoam green for him, for her, for everybody in seafoam. I do want to let you know, this is the rose. If you want the rose, I'm going to move the orange down a little bit. If you want the rose, I have 20 only. So take a good look at the rose, because you'll be the only one that can buy it. That will be sold out probably in the next few minutes. So that is our rose that's available. And then of course the exclusive orange as well. You're going to see a lot of upgrades here. The front light and the back light, not just reflectors, but the real deal. We're going to talk about torque. We're going to talk about pedal assist, using this as a regular bike, but also as an e-bike. So when it's too much, you're going up that hill, it is there to help you along. It's there to help you keep up with the kids. It's there to help you go on that adventure. By the way, you'll see all of us wearing our Flybar helmets. They are available. Safety first, of course, $20, under $20 if you want to add that to your order. But let's start at the beginning with our man who is always looking to have a good time, DJ Fresh, here in the Tampa Bay area. Mr. Doug Hensel, he comes in as making an entrance as only he could. My friend, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, buddy. Man, I tell you, you know what? We're undefeated and good times had.
Isn't that
right?
true? Seriously?
Yeah. Shout out to Adam and I's new bike club that we're starting too as well.
And you could be a part of the founding membership. Yeah. Doug, everybody's doing this.
You know, we're seeing more and more e-bikes on the road. We're seeing more and more bike lanes on the road, right? Like, you know, this has become the new thing. I was just talking to a woman literally 2 days ago. She stopped me. I'm just having a little cruise by myself along the beach. And she goes, "That's an e-bike, right?" I said, "Absolutely, yeah." I said, "We're actually going on air with this at HSN." She goes, "I just bought one. I was going to buy a scooter." She lives about 15 miles from her work on the beach, right, in Clearwater Beach. I was gonna buy a scooter. Once I started weighing the cost of the scooter, the insurance, the gas, everything else, she goes, it just made sense to get an e-bike.
Right.
And I told her, I was like, what a great, smart decision. And that's the reason why we're seeing more and more e-bikes, because, you know, according to the U.S. Department of Transportation, more than half of the trips that we take from our home are within 3 miles.
Right.
So think about that. That's your coffee shop. That's the supermarket. That's meeting up with some friends, right? So I think that's why we're seeing more and more e-bikes on the road. Now, last time we aired this, we sold out, right? This is the ZEdge by Engwe. You still have your amazing aluminum alloy frame too, so it's only about 68 pounds, so it's not overly crazy heavy. Now what I love is you now have this little step-through frame. Most bikes, you have to like sling your leg all the way over like you're on a motorcycle or like you're on trying to get on a horse. Yeah. It's extremely uncomfortable. You know, my father is rehabbing a leg injury, so this is great because he likes to step over right here. He gets set. That only sits at just about right under 15 inches tall. So it's extremely, extremely low to the ground, which is great. So he gets on it, and then he's able to simply just click on one of the, you know, the pedal assist modes. because you have this intelligent display.
Yep.
Everything is nice, light, bright up. Now watch this. I'm gonna click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different modes of pedal assist. You also have your full battery. It's showing you how much battery you have. It's showing you how far you've gone, and it will show you your miles per hour, how fast you're going too as well. But what I love about this too is you have 5 different modes, because this is a class 2 bike, okay? You can ride this and pedal it just like a traditional bike, but you can also use pedal assist mode. So what is that? Like, what is pedal assist mode? What does that mean? That means when I'm on 2, 3, 4, or mode 5, once I start pedaling, that motor that you were talking about, the 750 watt motor, the largest motor we've offered here at HSN, and that 52 volt battery are pushing all of that torque so that it actually does half the work for you. But remember, I don't have to do that. I can simply hit this throttle and watch this.
Okay.
I'm gonna twist this throttle, Adam, my feet are not even on the pedals. I'm just gonna go, buddy. I'm just gonna go.
Look, 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 look. How cool is that, right?
Gotta put my kickstand up.
He's just too eager to get going. And you'll be eager to get going as well, because when you have an e-bike, you've got that freedom. You don't need to worry about gas. You don't need to worry about parking. You can jump on the bike and zip down the neighborhood. I know last time we had so many parents buying these for their sons and daughters, not only for at home, but also those that are going to college on campus, so they can zip around the college campus. There's no better way to do it. We'll also show you how you can fold this bike in half and transport it so easily in the trunk of your car. But one of the things that Doug and I are really going to focus in on tonight is quality, quality, quality. Engwe is the #1 brand in Europe. They are making big inroads here into the United States. And you said it, Doug, 750 watts. The majority of the time that we offer an e-bike, it's 500 watts.
Correct.
Why is it better to be 750?
Well, because it's more power, right? It's more power, it's giving you more torque. And also, most of the batteries that we have are 48 volt batteries. You see the battery right here in this compartment. This is the battery. It's completely removable, which I love. So a lot of commuters, a lot of college students, right? They will take the battery out and they'll charge it in the library. You know, maybe if they work somewhere, they'll charge it at work. By the time they come out and go to ride home at the end of their day, they have a fully charged battery. What I love about this though is on a full charge, you're going to get up to 68 miles on a single charge. Adam, that's like if we leave from Tampa and go all the way to Disney in Orlando, that we could get there.
We can get to.
How crazy is that?
Okay, we have some more examples. What about from San Francisco to Santa Rosa? What about from Phoenix to Casa Grande? I mean, you've got so many incredible places and destinations that you can go to because you've got that incredible range, and range matters. Speed matters, 28 miles an hour, and that's actually pretty darn fast.
Yeah, I mean, you know, look, don't get me wrong. I love speed. I love going fast, but on an e-bike, that is plenty for me. I don't need to go any faster, because I can control this. So maybe, you've been thinking about, how to get outside more. Maybe you've been thinking about, what can I do for exercise that doesn't overly exert me, but I can still push myself to where I feel comfortable. And then if I need help, that electric motor will kick in and I can use that throttle just like I did, where I don't even have to pedal. And I think that's another reason why e-bikes are so popular, because it can do the work for you.
And so let's do this, folks. We're gonna do some bullet points of some of the main items that you need to know. And I'm saying that because pink is about to sell out. I wanna show you the pink. This is a limited today special. Guys, if we just get as perfect, take one last look at the pink. It's this beautiful blush pink. It is a gorgeous color. I have fewer than 2 dozen into the teens now in terms of what is left on the pink. So if you do want the pink, order in the next few minutes. This is going to be your orange, which is exclusive to HSN. You can't find it anywhere. Maybe it's one for you and one for your wife, one for your son, one for your daughter. This is Seafoam Green. It's the best seller. Seafoam Green, #1 seller. If you love a color that has some pizzazz, it's spectacular. About 300 of those now left before that is sold out. And of course, you cannot go wrong with the classic black. We're all going to be wearing the Flybar helmet, so definitely ask about that. All right, Doug, Tell me about the extras that I'm getting when I buy this Engwe bike, because we're doing things that you don't get in the stores.
110%.
Okay.
You cannot get this anywhere. This is exclusive to HSN with this bundle. This is the most exclusive and largest bundle that we've offered. Now in here, you're also gonna get this cool weatherproof tote carrying bag, right? So you can pack a little picnic in there. It's weatherproof. You're gonna get a bike lock. Actually, let me show you over here. Let's go over here because I have this one on a bike stand because I'm gonna go over some of the motor, some of the torque, and what it's like to be on pedal assist mode. But this is my actual bike. In here, look at this. I've got my bottled water, okay? I've got my bike lock. It comes with a bike lock too as well. And it even comes with a phone holder. I packed a sandwich. I got my towel for when I'm breaking a sweat because I'm doing a workout. So it really does hold a lot in that weatherproof tote bag. But also, I can put my cell phone on here too as well. And I've got a built-in cell phone holder, which I love. So if I'm using GPS, maybe I'm exploring a new coffee shop. Shout out to my little dog Violet right there. How cute is she? But you know, this is really great because everything's right here, and so is your actual LCD intelligent display, because this is what's showing you, once again, how much battery you have. It's showing you how far you're going. It's showing you what pedal assist mode, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you have 5 different modes, and it's gonna show you how actual fast you can go. Now check this out. I'm on pedal assist mode 1. I'm gonna slowly just bring the throttle to me and I'm gonna start going, okay? Now you start seeing the mile per hour go up. I'm going 8, 9, 10, 11 miles an hour right now. Now if I go up on this pedal assist mode right here, okay? Now you're gonna really hear it.
Oh yeah.
And now, keep watching. Now 4, I'm at 20 miles an hour. 5, right? You can hear that motor kick in,
yeah,
which I think is cool because that's the torque, right? Because most of the time, you know, with e-bikes, you know, we're here in flat Florida. We don't have hills, we don't have mountains, we don't have ranges. Now, for you people up north, right? Sometimes, you know, those other e-bikes that are only 500, you know, watts, they have a 48 volt battery.
They can't cope with it.
They can't. And then you're going, I think I can, right. And the bike starts sputtering and you're like, man, and you're trying to like hit the seat to go faster. It's not gonna work. With this, you actually have 1125 peak power.
Peak power.
Which means that 52 volt Mac Daddy battery mixed with the 750 watt motor are working together to give you the most torque that we've ever offered here at HSN.
So there's a lot going on. The pink is now down to 14 remaining before sellouts. I just want to really urge you, if you want the pink, we're doing the best deal in America right now. Just this bike alone at retail is around $1,200 or more. There's that pink, guys. Thank you so much. You can just see it. It's a spectacular option. I don't have any extended delivery or advanced order. When we sell that out in the next few moments, that will be it for the day. The bike alone is around $1,200 or more at retail. Our package is valued at nearly $1,400. So you are a significant discount. And Doug, it is the lowest price we have ever done on a 750 watt e-bike.
Ever, 110%. And once again, this is a new frame, so you've got your aluminum alloy frame, but you got this nice passover step through, which is only just under 15 inches tall. But remember, Adam, this is called your adventure companion because you can easily fold it up. I'm gonna power it off real quick. I just unlatched the handlebars so I can fold those down, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and break it right at the middle, and check this out. Completely foldable. I can take this anywhere. I can throw it in the back of my SUV, and this now becomes my adventure companion because I can drive somewhere. I can go meet some friends, maybe an hour or so away, or maybe I want to go explore a new trail. You know, up in Manhattan, that whole Manhattan loop that goes around Manhattan is about 32, 33 miles.
Oh, plenty.
I can do it twice.
Yes, you can.
I can go around Manhattan twice on a full charge because I'm gonna get 68 miles of just sightseeing, having fun, but maybe I wanna challenge myself. Maybe I wanna pedal. Maybe I wanna get a workout in. Then maybe I just wanna take a break, you know, and cruise like how we cruise, right? Because we can do that. I love having options. You know, sometimes I miss the days of being a kid and riding a bike and pedaling and being adventurous. But now that I'm older, I like going out with my kids. And my kids are on their bike. Now my daughter is 15, so she's got her own e-bike now, and we're just cruising. And that way we can kind of, you know, look and sightsee. You know, here we're checking out dolphins as we're riding by the bay. But I love that too, because if we wanna go to North Carolina, go to the mountains, I take these, I fold them up, I throw them right in the back of the SUV, and we have them up there with us.
You know, we started this presentation by saying have an adventure. You can have an adventure with this. We have a list of the features, really the big deal items that this has, and it is really fully loaded. The things that you should be looking for on an e-bike, even if you're not getting this from us right now, I encourage you to make sure that you seek out these things. So if we just go through the list for just a second, there's the light, obviously, there's the ergonomic seat. So you want that comfort factor, whether it's a short ride or a long ride. The step-through frame, which Doug showed you, is so easy. It's not this high bar situation where you have to lift your leg all the way over it. The front 4-compost suspension, it's important. You're all-terrain, you're up and you're down, you're up and you're down. Those disc brakes give you the safety and security that you're looking for as well. And those tires, Doug, 20-inch. I mean, these are the real deal.
Yeah, you got those big fat boy tires too. So earlier, you saw me off-roading. I love to go off-road. I mean, look, there's nothing like riding your bike through some grass, through some sand. I take it on the beach with me. So you got those nice 20-inch fat boy tires, and you got the knobs on here too as well, which I love because you can go on-road, off-road, all-terrain tires. You have your fenders too as well. If you get caught up in a little bit of rain, some puddles, it's not going to splash up on you. You have your front, rear headlights, all of your safety features, front and rear disc brakes, because remember, you have a top speed of 28 miles per hour. If you want to go that fast, you can go 3 miles an hour. You can go 1 mile an hour. You can go up to 28 miles an hour. But know that you have those safety features of front and rear disc brakes so that you can stop on a dime. And then also, remember back in the day, if you had Shimano,
they were the
Shimano
best.
like 6-speed, it was like you just went and bought the most expensive car. You were instantly the coolest kid.
You were flexing.
Yeah, you were, right? So it comes with a 7-speed Shimano shifter as well. So those of you, maybe if you live up north, you can easily go through your speeds just like you used to do back in the old days, which I absolutely love because Shimano is a brand name we all know and we all trust. And that's what I love about the folks at ZEdge and the folks at Engwe with the ZEdge is they've really thought of everything, especially with this new step-over design, right? Where you don't have to throw your, look, I'm in my 40s. I'm not trying to throw my hip out just trying to get onto the bike. I want to actually get a workout in. I want to actually have some fun. But Adam, I want to show you how easy this is to fold up.
Okay.
Because that's one step, okay?
Okay.
This is the second step right here. Okay, and then you fold it up to the third step, and then that's it. Look at how compact. It even has a standing frame too, right here at the bottom, so it will stand up for when you want to put it in the trunk.
Right.
This can fit in the trunk of most cars. This is a medium size, kind of like SUV, a smaller size SUV. So I can literally just pick this up and I can put it in the back of the car. So this is what I wanted to show you. Look at this. Look at that. Look at how much space it takes up. I could even put my seats down.
Yeah.
I could put 2 of them in here if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Because I like to adventure.
No, and thank you for doing that, Doug, because it really shows you when we say foldable, it is truly foldable. A lot of e-bikes, and again, buyer beware, are not foldable.
Sure.
And people get them and they buy them and they're disappointed because you can't fit that full-size bike in the car. You need to fold it down. This is foldable and it's adjustable, so that seat's going to go up and down. You've got the ability to customize it for you. But here's the thing about this particular e-bike from Engwe. They're the #1 brand in Europe for a reason. They make a better quality bike. The design of the frame, the quality of the materials, the precision engineering, the fat all-terrain tires, those disc brakes, the Shimano gear system. Use it as a regular bike, use it as an e-bike, use it with pedal assist, and use it in the knowledge that you can go further and you can go faster. You can go further and you can go faster because it's that 750 watts. It has the torque that you need as well to deliver if you're going up that steeper incline, right? With the peak power that you want. Peak power, peak performance. Not all e-bikes are made the same, which is why we're going to be obsessive tonight at really highlighting these benefits and these differences, because these are the differences that stand out. At $889, maybe you get a more entry-level e-bike. This is an $889 bike. It's a nearly $1,300 bike, and we're even including more bonuses from the special bag that's also, by the way, a cooler at the back, the mobile phone holder as well, and we will include a bike lock, so wherever you may roam, you'll be able to make sure that this is nice and safe and secure, and that's how the value gets to just shy of $1,400. Let's go over to the pink. 9 left, 9 left. We just launched this, what, 25, 30 minutes ago? I have 9 left before it's sold out. It is a really nice pink. I know you're seeing it in the middle of the night here at HSN, but with our lighting, I think you get some idea. It has this beautiful, almost like a pearlescent finish to it, just ever so slightly. It looks $1 million. Notice here is your battery, of course, that next generation technology rather, that really helps deliver that unrivaled power and performance. The other thing I want to tell you is that, and Doug, would you mind showing everybody again that display? This is the dynamic display that puts you in the driver's seat, so you always feel like you're in control.
Right, absolutely. And you were talking about that pink color. It's like a flamingo pink.
That's it.
It's like a real life flamingo.
Yes.
You know, Donna's over there riding it. I'm like, Donna, you're like riding like a real life flamingo right now. Right, so this is your intelligent display. Everything is right here. So, you know, while you're glancing down, watching the road, you're seeing how much battery you have. You're seeing the speed and how fast you're going. And right here, this 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 different levels of pedal assist mode. And then obviously your, you know, how far you're going as well too. So maybe some of you, you know, are trying to challenge yourself. Maybe yesterday you did 10 miles. Maybe today you want to try to do 15 miles. You can actually track that with your trip counter and your odometer too as well. Remember, this is the largest, most exclusive bundle of accessories we have ever offered here at HSN with an e-bike, because you get the cell phone holder right here that will hold your cell phone.
Any size phone?
Oh my gosh, I mean, I've got, you know, I don't like the Mac Daddy phone, but yeah, I mean, you know, this will hold, this will hold the Pros, this will hold all the big phones.
The
Look
Pro
how much room.
Super Maxes and everything else.
Oh, the XJ9000s, all of them, yeah, I'm just gonna make that all of them. There's my beautiful dog once again, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And then you get the actual carrying tote bag too, which is really cool because it will hold all of your goodies. And you also get a bike lock too as well. Look at that, a fresh bike lock, because you have to protect your investment. So when you go to meet your friends, you have so many of these bike, kind of, you know, the bike
groups.
Yeah, and wow, gosh, what do you call it?
Clubs?
Like, you know, it's so crazy when we used to like.
A gang.
It's like the where
it's like a game. It's like a game show.
Where you basically lock your bike up, like a bike lock station. You know what I mean? Like where you
a
have
bike
like
rack.
Thank you.
Your bike rack.
Thank you, producers. Like bike rack. You have a bike rack so you can lock up your bike. So if you're going to that coffee shop, you're going to that new market, you're going to meet your friends, you can lock that bike up with that lock. You don't, you know, some of these bike locks are $50, $70.
Pricey.
Very, very expensive. And guess what? You don't have to pay for that because it all comes with it.
2 other things: the helmet that Doug is wearing, that I was wearing, fly bar, some of the best you can buy, $20, $19.99. I want to recommend everybody get a helmet. We've got to be safe. And producer Kevin, could you show everybody this air compressor and power bank, also from the same company? We have this on sale tonight. This looks like it's a mistake, but it's accurate.
Yeah, I think we have
from
one.
$70 to $29. Now, why would I? We're going to see if we